The sound of a mighty rushing wind fills the house where the disciples are all together. All of them are filled with the Holy Spirit. All of them speak in other languages as the Spirit gave to them. What was going on? People were hearing them speak in each person's own language. It makes it sound like the disciples were speaking in angelic tongues, but everyone was hearing and understanding in their own language. It doesn't sound like each one was speaking one of the languages present. With all the people in confusion, I don't know how they would have heard the one or several disciples speaking in their particular language over all the other noise and speaking. What if God needs no translators? What if he could just make people hear in their own language? But it seems that either the disciples were speaking known languages and people were arranged as such as that they could hear their language spoken, or they were speaking angelic languages and the people heard and understood in their own language. I have heard testimonies of people speaking in a language they have never learned. What were the disciples saying? The disciples were telling the mighty works of God. Peter tells the crowd that this was the fulfillment of the prophet Joel speaking for the Lord, who said, "In the last days I will pour out my spirit on all flesh." God also says that when he pours out his spirit on all flesh, people will prophesy, see visions, and dream dreams. But then the prophecy speaks of the end of the current age when Jesus returns, so the time of the Spirit being poured out on all flesh isn't past. We're in it right now. Peter says that when Jesus returns, everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. That's not referring to everyone who knows the secret password and says the word Jesus. That's those who are looking to Jesus to save them because they know he alone has the power to save.